What's going on, everybody? We have a 2022 Blazer Bay 675 Ultimate Edition. So we got this boat yesterday. Quick backstory on the boat. It was purchased and was sadly sunken at a rig offshore out of South Louisiana for several hours before it was able to get back to land. And so we got it yesterday, and we plan on completely restoring it like new. It's going to take a lot of man hours, but me and my dad are ready to take on this project. So let's dive into what all it needs. So for starters, we have a Mercury Pro 300 XS. We do not know if the motor was running at the time that it was sunken, and so we do not know everything that is going on inside the motor, and what's good and what's bad. But as you can tell, this is all corroded right here. All the bolts are all corroded. Still got the prop on it, so that's nice. But we're gonna more than likely part it out and put something else to power this this boat with. So inside the boat, there's a lot of cosmetic issues, a lot of rust stains. All these hinges are all corroded with that salt water. These batteries are ruined. So the power poles themselves are salvageable. But these motors, we could probably fix them up to get them running, but in the long run, they're just gonna fart out on us. So we're gonna replace those. And then as far as wiring goes for the whole boat, that all needs to be replaced. This Garmin, I'm not sure exactly what model it is, but that and all the electronics is all pretty much done for. So moving to the front of the boat, we got a little bit of rust right there, but mostly in the front is just all dirt. It just needs a really good cleaning. Again, we got more rust stains. I mean, all the hinges and latches probably all need to be replaced. And then the front anchor, honestly, it looks fine. It just really needs a good cleaning. So up front we have this trolling motor. It's a Garmin. I'm not exactly sure what model it is. Do not know if it works or not, so we got to hook it up to a 24 volt and try to get that thing running, because that would be a steal if we can get that running. Working our way to the back of the boat, you can see they got rod holders on either side. They look fine cosmetically. It doesn't look like they have any corrosion on them. I don't know if these lights, we'll probably end up replacing everything. So these lights are probably done for. We're gonna see what we can salvage and can't salvage, and we'll let y'all know exactly what all we change out. This seat is ripped right here and right there. Nothing super crazy. Right here in the battery box, I don't know how well you can see, but it's full of corrosion. Everything needs to be stripped out and get that rust out of there as quickly as possible. This back storage back here, again, it really just needs to be cleaned. It's got rust again. And then back here where the gas tank and stuff is, I don't know how well y'all can see in there, but it's all going to be torn out, new hoses, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun project. But we're gonna try to film as much as we can, and see if we can't learn a thing or two together. So yeah, we're gonna document the whole rebuild process as best as we can, and y'all stay tuned. All right, so we just did an initial cleaning, got most of the rust off that we could. It still needs a lot of detailing, especially on the back sides of these covers. It's got a lot of mold, especially in here. You can really see the mold, but that shouldn't be an issue to take off. The hull itself looks in excellent condition. The rims cleaned up pretty nice. What else? Yeah, so it's just mold, really. A couple more little rust stains here and there, but overall it cleaned up very nice. And here is the worst of the rust, but we'll get to it slowly but surely. But first initial cleaning, probably gonna clean it another 3-4 times this weekend before we start taking it apart.